Hi, my name is Keith Watkins. I just wanted to let you know about my experience with SureClosing. Um, I was working with Brian Pham at SureClosing.com. I've been in the property business for quite a while, and probably before the bottom fell out in 2008. I'd purchased several properties over the period of time, and um, after 2008, everything was going downhill, and I was slowly getting rid of them. There was one property which I could not sell, and over the years, it has gotten into to a point where it was a livable property, but it didn't have any amenities, and it was on the low end of the market. However, I still owed more than what most investors would consider paying for it. Um, I had turned my phone off to accept any calls that didn't recognize, and I was expecting a call from someone else when Brian called, and I think it was just sort of a I don't know, serendipity that he called when he did. And this was probably, golly, it must be 8 months ago, and we were talking about possibly having him buy the property as an investor, which is one of the things that they do at SureClosing. Um, and we, over the period of time, I just thought, well, I don't really consider, because I had a lot of cold calls, and I was getting kind of tired of getting cold calls and going through all the motions, and then come to find out nobody wants to buy the property. But Brian stuck with me. We went through quite a bit together. I'd have to say that because I almost died over this period of time. I ended up having a pacemaker. But this whole thing is about my experience. Let me tell you, he was spent a lot of time with me. Was very interested in me and my situation. He was not just somebody who was just well, goodbye. Thank you. We wanted to do business, but he kept in contact with me and proposed several solutions for me. And then finally, we decided that we would sell sell it on the open market. And they would act as my realtor broker, and just get a commission. And I said, well, I have nothing to lose. This is going to be a good thing, hopefully, God willing. And Brian worked hard at it, and within a month after making that decision, he had come forward with a buyer that was willing to pay my price and help me out. So everything was very clear up front. Very easy contract, very easy closing. It was very easy dealing with Brian. Kept in contact quite a bit. Kept me up on every stage of the process. And overall, it was an excellent experience. I have to tell you, they really cared about me and my outcome. So, like I said, I would recommend SureClosing to anyone out there, especially those people who are in a position where they have what is now considered to be an unsellable property. Like I said, Brian really worked hard for me, and I'm sure that he will work hard for you. And I wish everyone to have as good a results as I got. And I'm sure that if you work with the guys over at SureClosing, you'll get the same. That's it.